Hey everyone, San Joaquin Valley Transparency. This is the first time I'm doing this, but I'm actually going to watch the video with you guys and narrate while the video is playing. I'll point out some stuff that I seen that I thought was reason for mirroring this video. This is from a channel called 515050. She's been doing cop watching and auditing for a little bit, so let's pay attention to this video. This officer gets butthurt because she's recording in public.
I noticed you guys have a sign on your dumpster that says no loitering, police enforced. We've got a female out here that feels the need to film our traffic stops today. I consider her loitering in the parking lot. Would you?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
She is filming our traffic stops, loitering out here. Would you consider that loitering?
Yeah.
Would you like for me to handle it?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Wow. He worded that.
Man.
He worded that so that she can pretty much say yes, clearing his throat from all that worthless foam that he just spewed. Now he's gonna go out there and bully her with his authority that he was just given.
Hey man, if you'll notice over here on the dumpster, they have a no loitering sign. So if you don't,
loitering sign? Well, the owner hasn't asked me to leave.
I just spoke with them.
Did you go in to ask him?
I just spoke with them because you're loitering. You're loitering. You're not buying any of the merchandise.
You went in there
I spoke with them
asked me to leave.
and asked them if they would like for me to address this. I'm Officer Brown, badge number 394.
You went in there
Okay.
to solicit a
So listen.
trespass. You went in
Either
there
way.
and solicited a trespass.
They have a no loitering sign, and you're loitering. I'm doing it for them.
You didn't like what I was doing, so you
You need to leave,
solicited a
okay?
trespass.
If you're not buying merchandise,
I'm going over there on public easement, and I'll be fine.
Is this your vehicle over here?
Trespass policy on anybody.
Is this your vehicle over here? Is this your vehicle? Okay, we'll have it towed then. Right now?
Yeah, right now.
Okay. 646. Can we get a supervisor now at this location? I really stand in the grass. Don't get in the road.
I think I can stand okay.
Yeah, I didn't want you to get on the roadway.
I know you're worried about my safety.
I am. Yeah. Can I ask what your?
Safety, Officer Brown, this is really sweet of you.
Can I ask what your agenda is for
What
this?
is your agenda for messing with me? When I was bothering nobody, I said nothing to you. I was 50 feet away from you.
It's out of the normal for people to
You're
video.
normal for going in and soliciting trespass.
No, I'm really not.
I'm not bothering you.
There's a sign right
I never
there.
said a word to you, did I?
There's a sign right there.
I didn't.
Okay.
No one asked me to leave.
They did actually.
I don't know if I'm a customer here or not. You don't know what I'm doing.
You're loitering.
No, I'm not doing anything. Nobody's asked me to go anywhere.
I'm just
bothering me.
Okay, regardless.
You're harassing a photographer.
No, I'm not.
You're doing.
I'm just asking what your agenda is.
You could have asked me nicely, and I would have told you what I was doing.
Okay, I'm asking you now.
It's a little late now when you try to solicit a trespass and threaten to tow a car.
So why can't
We're
you?
gonna be friends now.
I don't want to be your friend.
Exactly.
I'm just trying to figure out what you're doing because,
Friends.
well, the thing is,
You don't even need to talk to me because I'm not going to answer your questions. I have nothing to say to you. Officer Taylor.
that's not my name.
What is it?
Officer Brown.
Brown? Brown.
Do you have like a YouTube channel or something or what?
Well, did you want to be a star on it today?
I doubt I'm going to be a star, but if you make me a star, that'd be great.
I bet you will be a star.
Okay.
With all that charm you got going on. Trying to solicit trespassing, harassing a photographer on private property, someone who's never spoken to you or him or bothered anybody. I haven't bothered anybody in the store. You're harassing me. You could have asked me what I was doing. I would have told you dead up what I was doing.
Okay.
But instead, you want to be confrontational and try to assert authority over somebody standing on private property who's bothered nobody, except you don't like me being there.
You're loitering though.
Now, I'm standing here waiting on your supervisor.
You were loitering.
If they had a problem with me, they should say something to me, then say something to you.
So
you are soliciting.
That's the thing though. That's why they posted a sign.
It's me having a camera.
That's why they posted.
You're retaliating.
Can I speak?
No, I don't want to hear what you have to say.
Okay, well they posted a sign
I don't want to hear what you have to say.
that says no
I
loitering.
don't care what you have to say.
I know.
Talk to your supervisor.
Okay.
I see who you are.
Who am I?
You know, I'm more of a lady than that.
I mean, I haven't disrespected you in any way.
You're disrespecting me by bothering me at all. Trying to solicit it.
You're the one that's...
Because you didn't have the balls to ask me why I was feeling, so you wanted to fuck with me instead.
Could you not use that kind of language? I mean, I'm sure there's kids that's going to watch this video if you put it on YouTube.
All these people around, I know you're sensitive.
No, I didn't say that.
Yeah, you're sensitive.
I'm worried about the kids on YouTube.
Leave me alone.
I'm just trying to figure out what you're doing, because if you're going to continue doing this, that way I can
You
understand.
could have said, hey man.
Can he do that at this point?
What?
Can he do that at this point? Can he ask you what you're doing?
If you want to come up and engage with me, I'll talk to you very nicely.
Can you come talk to me?
Huh?
I want to be away from the road. I'm a big fan of not getting hit by a car. Okay. What's going on?
What is your name?
Officer Aaron. There's number 424.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Hey, let me ask you this. Okay?
Yeah.
What's going on? All right, this flash. Report this. It's not a big deal. We don't care.
Were y'all the same people? It was coincidence. I couldn't tell if that was the same person or not. I take pictures of government officials when they are in public in the course of their duties. I also take video and pictures of government property and buildings. That's what I do for a living.
For what reason?
That's what I do. It's something I do. I spread the word that this is part of the First Amendment, and it holds police officers accountable for their actions.
Yeah, that's what these are for.
I'm not talking to you.
Oh, you're looking at me?
At you.
Okay, well, if you're going to talk at me, you're going to talk to me.
No. I'm not going to give you my personal information. You shouldn't have bothered me. I'm just engaged in a First Amendment protected activity, watching what our employees do. I wasn't bothering
That's fine.
anybody, but if you would ask me,
I have a lot of questions.
This is nice to you.
I'll have a lot of questions, and I'd like for us to start over.
It's very difficult at this point because you started out by trying to solicitate a crime.
No.
Hey, making me leave.
So listen to me. Can I explain though? Can I explain?
Go ahead.
Can I explain?
You
Okay.
You didn't like it.
Well, no, I
don't
didn't.
feel threatened.
That's
Which one
true.
you gonna say?
I don't feel threatened by any means.
Yeah.
But the truth is, I went in there to get you off the property because you're filming our traffic stops. I don't like that because it's not normal, okay?
Let me say.
The first time you did it earlier, you were way too close, okay? Yes, you were. That's why I asked you to back
I
up.
was 20 feet back already.
What?
I was already 20 feet from you.
I don't think there's a law on it, but the thing is,
There's not.
you're too close, okay?
No.
So we're trying to watch people in the vehicle. We don't know who we're...
Did I move?
Are you going to let me talk?
Did I move?
Yes, you did, and I appreciate
I
that.
respected you.
But I'm trying to figure out now why you're doing this, because if you're going to continue to do it, that's fine. I just want to understand why you're doing it. So I don't have to worry about you pulling a gun on me or something like that.
You say,
Right?
This is the second time I have filmed you, so you didn't like it, so you went in there asking them about it because you didn't like that I was doing it.
No, I don't. It's
Then
not
you
normal.
asked me why. I couldn't
Okay, I'm asking
explain
you
to
now, though.
why.
I'm asking you now.
Did you hear me trying to explain to him?
Yeah.
It's a
Who do you work
First Amendment
for?
protected activity.
Who do you work for?
I work for myself. I'm an independent journalist.
Okay.
And I gather matters of interest.
So who all
for
do
the
you
public.
film? You said you film government officials. What other type of officials do you film?
Any government official.
So you film them all. You film
Anybody.
mayors,
Exactly.
governors,
Anybody.
state representatives.
Yeah.
You film them all.
Those people are respectful. But people like you.
How was I disrespectful?
Because you tried to solicit a trespass because you didn't like me being there.
Because I don't know what you're up to.
You did. You
Okay.
could have asked me what I was up to, or you could have said, "Me."
I highly doubt it would have went that way.
To the public watching what you're doing because you're.
They
our
are.
employees.
They're all watching us,
You're our
okay?
employees.
Stop.
We're just
Let's
talking.
argue. Just tell me what you mean.
Okay. All right. Let me take a breath. Okay. Now, please have your name with us.
I think so. It's horrible.
That's a tough.
better spot for us.
Okay.
She picked it, so.
Okay, earlier today, I was up at the jail. I filmed around the jail.
Okay.
While I was there, they happened to pull someone over. So I was approximately, in my opinion, 20 feet from them.
Yeah,
Man,
so
we need to
no
get
more than
back
that.
further, so
Let's
you
let her
need
get
to
out of town or something.
There was no action to take. I didn't do anything illegal. He harassed me. He tried to solicit.
That doesn't follow the statute for harassment.
Following me around when he was trying to take care of a business, going in a private business, asking them to ask me to leave because he didn't like me being there. When this is a First Amendment protected activity, that is trying to prevent me from using my constitutional right to video you. It's unconstitutional.
You were loitering.
You need to learn that.
You were loitering.
Was not loitering because no one complained about me. I can hang
They
out
did.
for an hour.
Would you like to talk to
If
them?
nobody in there cares, I can stay here all day. You went in trying to initiate a trespass.
We answer calls all the time here because people are loitering, and we handle that. It's a common thing.
We're not going to get into a big argument.
We already had one.
Well, let's not get into another one.
I agree.